You can watch your favorite WBRE programs over the air on these channels.
Several popular businesses in downtown Stroudsburg are gone. More on the huge fire that raced through these Main Street buildings today.
General deer season is almost here, and this place is packed. We'll show you how hunters are getting ready.
The journey home at the end of the long Thanksgiving weekend was smooth sailing in the Northeast for many travelers as the weather cooperated.
Well, we've had above average temperatures all weekend, and that trend's going to continue for the next several days. But a change is on the horizon, and I'm going to have all the details for you in just a few minutes. WBRE News starts right now.
On your side, this is WBRE News.
A major fire in downtown Stroudsburg today. Fierce flames raced through several buildings, destroying businesses and residences. The huge fire in the downtown district is our lead story tonight. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Dia Wallace. A portion of Main Street in downtown Stroudsburg remains closed tonight after that big fire ravaged several buildings. Business owners and residents returned this evening to pick through the charred remains and start cleaning up. The heavy flames and thick smoke could be seen for miles.
I'm so thankful I got out with my animals and stuff. I mean, everything else is just stuff.
Christine Amherst lost everything. She escaped from her burning building with only the clothes on her back. Amazingly, no one was hurt. She smelled smoke and called 911. Firefighters spent 2 hours Saturday searching. They found nothing. The inferno became visible just after 2 Sunday morning here in the 600 block of Main Street, Stroudsburg. The fierce flames destroyed apartments and businesses. Crews struggled to keep flames from spreading, but because the buildings are more than 100 years old, there are no firewalls to protect neighboring structures.
Something like this is devastating to any community. Now we'll see people coming together, pulling together, and rebuilding Stroudsburg. I'm hopeful and really do trust that will happen as it did on the building across the street.
A similar fire across the street last year destroyed 3 buildings. 2 new ones replaced the ones reduced to rubble. Sunday's fire is the 3rd major fire in downtown Stroudsburg in less than 2 years. The burned out businesses are anchor stores and vital to downtown traffic.
Main Street Jukebox is an icon downtown, visited by many people. Da Vinci's Cafe, a lot of people like to enjoy lunch and breakfast there, and Atomic Mary's was also a place frequently visited by people from out of town and residents here as well.
Kim Didio, president of Borough Council, says the city will do what it can to assist residents and affected businesses. As for Amherst, she'll start over again, thankful for her life and thankful firefighters came back and got everyone out.
I just wish they wouldn't have left.
A fire marshal will return to the scene tomorrow looking for clues and a cause. Now, firefighters did confirm the fire started at Da Vinci's. That's a popular downtown deli. A tragic fire in New Jersey killed 1 child and injured several others. Firefighters were still on the scene today after flames tore through this Irvington home overnight. Investigators say 1 child died, 4 others were badly hurt, including an off-duty firefighter who ran in to help save the victims. That firefighter was able to pull a disabled woman in her wheelchair from the burning home. 2 others, including another child and an adult, also escaped the fire. The 4 injured are being treated. No word on their condition. Arson investigators have been called in on this case. An illegal immigrant is being detained by the Hazleton Police Department for his alleged involvement in a brutal stabbing. 25-year-old Pedro Jimenez is accused of stabbing Fernando Casado in the chest. That stabbing happened just after 3 this morning at 846 Vine Street. Casado was flown to Lehigh Valley Hospital. No word on his condition tonight. But police did say that at first Jimenez lied about his name. Well, investigators did discover his true identity, and tonight he's being held on a federal detainer. State police say icy roads caused a fatal 1-car crash in Forkston Township, Wyoming County this morning. 23-year-old Arthur Rowe, the second of Dewshore, died after being thrown from his car when it rolled several times. The fatal crash happened around 12:45 this morning in the northbound lane of Route 87 near the North Branch Township line. Rowe died at the scene. American tourists who headed south of the border for the Thanksgiving holiday had some trouble getting home today. About 1,000 residents of a Mexican town along the Arizona border blocked the crossing today to protest the construction of a hazardous waste facility. The man who organized the protest said townspeople fear the toxic waste could taint the town's water supply and create other problems. Well, he did apologize for the inconvenience to tourists trying to get home, but said the protest was designed to call attention to the danger the landfill could pose. A U.S. Customs Public Information Officer said the delay could have been worse, but tourists were warned of the protest in advance. Well, here in the States, very few problems for travelers. Weather cooperated. The airports were very busy today, though. In Indianapolis, long lines of travelers patiently waiting to get through security. Same in Philadelphia, where an estimated 55,000 passengers were expected to go through the airport today. Thanksgiving weekend is one of the busiest times to travel during the year. TSA estimates 25 million people will travel on airlines nationwide during this holiday season. So you can expect more long lines tomorrow as many people wait until the Monday after Thanksgiving to head home. Well, it is just about officially deer hunting season. Before the sun comes up, deer hunters will take their place in the woods and begin their sport across northeastern Pennsylvania. Jill Konopka found some deer hunters getting their gear ready for an early start Monday morning in their quest to bag a buck.
I live for this day. It's like my Christmas.
Deer gear sales at Dick's Sporting Goods have been brisk. Hunters heading out Monday morning stopped in for some last-minute, much-needed items.
Trying to buy another box of shells for my gun. Have to go and shoot it one more time, make sure she's going to be okay for first day tomorrow morning.
They're buying everything from camouflage coveralls to boots, bullets, and of course, a hunting license.
Right now, just one. I didn't get a doe tag, so just looking for one buck within the 2-week season.
Walt Gerdock says it's tradition for him and his brother to be up before dawn deer hunting.
We've done it forever, so never missed the first day since I was 12.
I do it for sport. The meat's good too, though.
This hunter says he can't wait to chow down on the kill.
Steaks, jerky, hamburger.
For others, the start of the season will be a first-time family affair.
Yeah, we were practicing yesterday, shooting guns, like orange clay skis, I guess. So that was the first time we'd ever shot a gun together.
Shalana Johnson already knows what she's going to do after she puts her shooting skills to the test.
I kind of just want a deer head on my wall. My house is all outdoor looking, so it'd be really nice to mount that, I guess.
Bee shoppers say they're ready to go.
Tomorrow morning is going to be a long day. 3 o'clock is usually my startup time.
In Wilkes-Barre Township, Jill Konopka, WBRE News.
And Jill tells us a deer license will cost you right around $20. Coming up on WBRE News, a 2-year-old boy is dead after shooting himself with his father's gun. We'll tell you what that father is being charged with. Plus, meteorologist Kevin Derk has your forecast.
Well, Dia, whether you're going to work tomorrow morning or going out deer hunting, we're going to be seeing partly cloudy skies with patchy valley fog at 6 a.m. I'll be back right after the commercial with your complete AccuWeather forecast.